Okay. All right, let's get the sail up, and then I'm going to get you to do a figure 8, just to sync the 2 GPSs. Then I'm going to do this to sync the 2 videos. Then we go to get to work.
Who's on
I don't think you'll need a. Just shove it into the wind and. Yeah. Okay. Leave it just hand tight, but put it on the self feeder. Yeah. And then coil that, and we will touch it for the rest of the day.
Hey Dario, it's yeah, your trust.
Dario, I want those ticklers always going back. Okay, George, if you could do bow, that'd be great.
That white line on your jigging over here?
Yeah.
You white line on your jigging?
Yep.
We're going to load up lane. We want that probably around, let's say 5 for now.
Yeah, no. Listen, I want the sail is out too far. I want those pulling back. No, Dario, you got a huge fuck up. Do you see it? We only got 7.4. Do everything by hand. You got a massive override.
Yeah, if I'm sitting about,
Just pull it. Pull it.
Yeah, we're hiking. You're so we're buddies, and then
All right, don't put more than two wraps when you're setting things up. I'd rather see you do things. You know what Spanish winching is? Right. So if you're running out of what you can do by pulling, Spanish winching is like this. But see, you get an override. So
cutting them on, and then released. Maybe
I'll do it just with one. So you do it from here. Like at the start, you're gonna be. You're gonna do it in 60s, right?
I let these guys handle that. I working with you.
We're doing the figure 8s.
hey, we're going to attack. Stacking 3. Stacking.
Dario, your eyes are always on the ticklers, man.
Green tick, you're in too tight.
Those are straight back.
All right, Jerry, we're coming down.
That's the way, that's the way. Dario, do you have gloves?
I do.
Put them on. Your hands are gonna get ripped. This is not a fucking laser. Guys, show up with gloves on the boat if you're pulling on lines. This is a very powerful boat.
Are those too tight? Because I got bigger ones below. No, they should be good.
Guys, Phil's phone can go off.
You got that, Michael?
I got it. Oh, and by the way, gloves like this with a full finger, because the other ones, the line can ride, and then it will literally take your skin off. All right.
Hey, have
Complete the
enough?
figure 8.
Yeah, I can always hop
Okay,
on them.
bow! Guys, I just told Connor not to say anything, that you guys respond, right?
Hey, ready to attack? Attacking.
Mikey, what's wrong with your backspace? Okay, so the first drill Driving. Okay, so I'll give you the number. That will number one. Jerry, are you getting a sense for how it goes? And your eyes never leave. Right now you're sailing in too far. Right, because you've got the windward is luffing. I need you to pull. Sorry, I need you to bring it in. Those things are, yeah, there.
So George, we can counter each other's weights. Sometimes I'll move to the lead. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Now it's in too far.
Yeah, it's just so
Like
that we
the-
can have more pleasant sailing.
Yeah, I thought already. But it's gonna react to your. It's gonna be steering at a stern. You can't be swimming.
Lots of great.
Okay, for number 2, make this one a little bit closer. The first one, let's do the first one again. Yeah, so great. Great, Zach! Attacking! All right, that's better. That's better. I like the work, Ariel. That's too far up. Too far up. Too far up. Okay, that's better. That's what it's gonna look like all the time. Now it's too far in. Out, out, out. Out. Very good. Target. Guard. Good job, Dario. Good job. Too far out, too far out, too far out. That's it. You got it. That's what I want to see. Hey, Mikey, I know it's going to be tough on you, but that traveler is to leeward. By the way, on a 720, you're not hiking. You don't have time. You're just in the middle, using your back. All of it is in your back. 720. Tracking.
I just wasn't quick enough in last one.
I don't think they knew what we were doing.
No, that's good.
So on the 71 guys, one adjustment is you don't have time to worry about the traveler. So let's say a 720. So what is a 720?
360.
No, but why? What is a 720? We fouled someone, and we don't want to get protested, so we do a 720. So, what you're going to do, you don't have time for the traveler on that, you're going to leave it in the middle. So you clip it in the middle, and then you just worry about the main chain. If you're doing the traveler, it's just too much. Okay? Alright, is everybody rested? The heartbeat has come down? 720. Yeah. Good. Good. Alright? Okay, we just followed somebody. Mikey, what are you doing first? Flip your traveler in the middle if you don't have time. Okay? Locking! Let it out, let it out! Locking! Let it out! 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 Ontario. And now, okay, that was a 360. The next 360. That's better. Out! 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 That's good. You make me very, very happy. All right. So we have completed phase 1 of today's goal. Question: whose heart rate is too low? All right, give me 50 push-ups. No, just kidding. Because we're about to get even busier. Now, Chris, on this next drill, you are the guy. So, scenario, okay, we're at the start. For the EYC on Sunday, guys, we are not, and I repeat, we are not picking the optimal start, we are picking the safe start. So I don't want you guys getting in there and fighting a lot, but we're still doing the drills, right, because that's just far too much for a new huntsman and a new mate. So what we're going to pick a place where there's not a lot of competition because we know we can get ahead and get it clear. On Saturday with Jonathan, yeah, we both fight, right? So scenario is we're at the start, and Notorious Kevin, yes, Kevin always comes down here, packs, and then he tries to drive us up. What do we know about the boats? Because we did the research this morning. That boat is about 5,200 pounds. We are 3,700 pounds. So, moreover, we have 2 more feet of water length, and we got a way higher mast. So, we can accelerate and decelerate faster, and we're going to use that to our advantage. So, deceleration is as follows. On this, you need the traveler up, right? I say, Notorious is coming, they just tack. sail left because as soon as power gets on that sail, the boat goes down. Which means that you guys, you three, you make sure that the windward sheet is not on. Okay, because there you can't do anything about that. Because it catches on the windward side too. That sail has to be leffing. Okay, so you're doing 6-4. You're going to carve up until we're probably 2 knots, like just sitting there. Meanwhile, a 5,500-foot boat, a 5,500-pound boat with a smaller rig, he has to come down. He needs more power. That is what increases that distance so that we can come down and then accelerate. But every time we do that, that is like inviting bees to honey to get in that hole. So then I'm going to tell you something like this chip is trying to get in the hole. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I want you to tell me what you're doing. And I hope that means that you are coming down 20 degrees, you're letting the main sheet off 10 feet, and you, Dario, remember the boat is at 2 knots. There's nothing you can do. So what you do is you crank that jib so that the glue is touching the car. It's basically just a wall to get this. He has no way, right? Once you see the boat come in from here 40 degrees, that's when I want to sail out and we're trimming for full speed. Capiche? Let's go. And you are the runner. Okay. So right now, let's go on our lead. Let's start. Notorious is coming up port. Okay, you just tacked underneath us. Mikey, faster, Mikey. Nice. No, I haven't told you to come down yet. Part of the explanation, but you don't hold it.
Lean out so you go
I need
down.
the main in. Main in. That main, I don't want that head sail. Over here. Mikey, get that sail out. Let it out, Dario. Good man. So now we accelerate. I need full power on that. It's all on this one. On the way down, acceleration is all you, Dario. Okay?
On the accelerator.
Good. Notorious is coming on board. They just tacked underneath us. Nice. All right, let that boat slow down. Chris, maybe you can tell us the speed so I can focus on the sail.
Yeah, 3, 2, 9, 2, 8, 2, 7, 2, 6, 2, 5, 2, 4,
Hey guys, look at me.
2, 2.
Somebody that tacked underneath us, they may have been right here. By now they are
1, 9.
10 points. It's way too strong. Okay, somebody's coming up below us. Mikey, let it off. Like, out. Okay, now you try to carry it. Out. Okay, let's accelerate. More than that. You're probably not hard, but visualize the line. You probably going. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the lower
6, 7.
you go, Connor, would be like parallel to the line.
You got the
6,
port
8.
tacker on the bow?
Yeah.
He's a cruiser, so he's not paying much attention.
Yeah, we'll be by. He's coming down. Okay, let's use him. You got a port tacker coming in. He just tacked underneath you. He just tacked underneath you. Guys, look, observe just what is happening. It's beautiful. Look.
Speed 2 knots.
Look. We're not drifting sideways. We're just holding this.
1-6.
Steering. Okay. Down. Okay, there you go. Out. You can see this. Don't worry about that all the time.
Yeah, 2-7, 2-3-1, 3-4, 3-6, 3-8, 4 knots.
So on this one now, we're gonna separate. George, you're gonna be below calling the speed. Chris, you know what to do when we go out. And you're gonna be loud, and you're the only one that talks, okay?
Okay.
I can't see the speed unless I move back to Chris.
Sorry, you said, George?
I don't see the speed from here. I have to move back.
No, but if you sit right there.
I can. I just have to move back.
Yeah. No, you gotta move back. Sure. But we don't need a bowman now. Well, we probably do.
All I'm doing is skirting, but what I was then doing is pushing my weight over when we go into speed mode to get the boat keel, get the keel working, and get going.
Okay. All right, you got a Notorious is coming off port. He just stacked underneath us.
You got forward 3-8,
You're on that side.
3-7, 3-6, 3-5, 3-3.
No, I want to hear it.
I thought we waited for accelerating.
No, you gotta protect. So you start screaming what?
Up 1,000. Up 2,000. Up 3,000.
Up.
Up.
2-5, 2-4,
The critical thing is the last thing
2-3.
coming down on us and pressure. Over here.
Okay. Going in gear?
Alright, the next
2-8, 3, 3-1, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, 4.
Alright, so the next drill we're going to do is we're gonna sail on port. We're going to find the hole and we're gonna tack into it. So for that, Connor, we're gonna come on port tack. Use that reference mark. Well, use your imagination. Use that phone. Alright, so we're gonna come on port along the line. We're looking for a hole. And as soon as we see that hole, remember, you on this boat, in these conditions, you're probably going to tack 100 degrees. So be careful on judging the tack, okay? Alright, let's go for it. Ready, tack? 3, 2, 1 100 degrees after he sees it, boom, he's going to get it there. Okay? Run a hole, tacking! That is setting up on starboard, right? So we're probably going to be maybe 2 boat lengths below. So when you first come up, you're going to have to establish speed first. So you're coming into a proper tack. We advance only once we're, say, half a boat length below the line, then we start doing our games. So the first thing here is a proper tack with speed. All right? Yeah, we're finding a hole. Alright, we're gonna hold. 3, 2, 1, back it. Gary, that's a good job. Bring it in, bring it in. Drop it up, up, up. Four knots, 3-9.
Now we're approaching the third line. Up 1,000. Up.
No, only when you shove it. Well, here you're on the reach. Like,
Oh, I thought you...
it's only when you see the boom, and Mikey, like all the way up and the jib fluttering. That is when we are way into the wind. Actually, you can see it. Like, you see we're on a proper tack. It's when we are all the way into iron, when I need you to scream like a son of a bitch. All right, anybody? Do we take a break? 10 minutes? Or do we continue? All right. Yeah? Well, let's take a water break now. I can see some of you guys are hyperventilating. starting. So on that one, what we're going to do is, one of you guys is going to count 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. And you are going to react to that. In fact, I'll do it down. How about that? Everybody good? Everybody ready for more work? All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, take the first two of those two strings. Got it. Chris, bring it. So, George, what do you think of the boat? Right there. Yeah, try that. Think it's good? This practice is critical. This way, when shit happens, it just happens. Like, we don't have to talk about it.
I think that the battle in the matches down the low side when they're coming out of iron, and actually feel as fast as possible.
For sure.
And lean us over, and as soon as we lean over, you come up and I come up.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too, because if we accelerate,
Well,
I gotta
the
come
problem
over.
is such a narrow section. You don't got a lot of hydraulic lift when you got boat speed.
Okay, we ready?
One more question. On the pre-start, do you have your bow guy on the bow?
No.
Okay.
No. Too heavy. We don't need it. It's only a 52-foot boat.
Just question.
Yep.
You got your Velocitech pins line on it, no? No?
We have all that. We've got the B&G Hercules 3, which is Hercules 5 is what the older guys use.
Right.
We never fucking use it. Like what you're looking at there is expensive stuff.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
In fact, let me ask you a question because Fred Harding is not here. And he likes that screen, but we have another screen that shows the wind direction. It also tells you the speed of the boat.
Downwind, I like that.
Would that be better? No, this is a chart. It's actually constantly reading the wind direction, telling you the long term.
Do you have BMG?
We got everything.
Put BMG downwind in your house.
Yeah, we got a pin.
BMG is BMG. It's just not.
No, we don't do BMG to the wind. We do BMG to a point because it helps us with the spin.
I was going to say, when you're doing theoretical upwind, downwind, that downwind is fast, right? So...
No, but we pin the boat. We actually use BMG,
Okay.
but to the boat, to a location, not to the wind.
All right.
Right, because we do a lot of jibe setting, and that's how, well, we always do jibe setting. It would have to be something totally, like, so far that way that we, jibe set is still fast. And we can do a jibe set immediately, and that way we get the wind the whole way. If we're fast, then we can jibe, rather than go through traffic.
No, it makes sense, especially if the offset's more than 100 meters.
Yeah. Well, even without an offset, we do jibe setting. Okay, so the point here is we're coming along the line, full speed, Dario, you are on, like right now, for example, that would be for him. And I'm going to count 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, whatever. And at 5, you are like banging that thing and okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, the sail is out of, it's stretched out. Right? So when we get the new sail, it'll be perfect. Right now we use the bottom. You can't see it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was getting screwed up with that at Nashville. The top one is off by 12 inches. And I don't want to choke it because, well, they will kill the fish. All right. Okay, come down. There we go. Good man. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, you've got. There, you're coming in too fast. Down again. There we go. You're coming in too fast, man. You're bringing it in so fast that the red is starting to flip up. Not engaged. I want both go back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Mikey, you have to do that main sail? Okay. Okay, come down. Chris, cutting him on, get the wrinkles out and cutting him off. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, you guys got it. Alright, okay, ready, Doc? Doc in 3, 2, 1. So there you got it all figured out?
yeah.
Good man. Yeah, this will get too far away. Okay, feedback. Well, any observations? Let's start with George.
Seemed pretty smooth.
Yeah? I thought the speed coming up, like hitting targets was, well, we'll measure it on the GPS once I get home, but I don't think it was more than 2 seconds.
What I liked is I didn't feel a lot of jerkiness in the boat, which
No.
is good, because jerky's slow,
Yeah,
smooth
it
is
was all
fast.
nice and smooth. I agree. Chris?
I feel like when the tactician lays out what the idea is in the next 15 seconds, things are smoother.
Yeah, there's got to be a whole team.
Yeah.
The thing is, at a start, in boats that don't practice, they think that it's the helmsman and the trimmers. No, the crew has a massive amount of, like, how the boat behaves. If you look at this little experiment. The crew can do that if you walk like elephants in a boat like this and just disrupt the sail flow, everything. So I thought that was smooth. And laying out a plan.
Yeah, when we know what's in your imagination, it feels smoother.
Yeah. Maggie.
The weight balance, I got it. Helping some
Yeah.
of the outside.
Oh yeah, isn't it incredibly important, right? And you guys are doing a great job because I didn't have to, I could just worry about Dario. My pet project. Dario!
Just smooth sail trimming with the as he heads up.
Yeah.
That helps.
You gotta have a Vulcan mind meld with those ticklers, man. It just always out. If the B word is fluttering, the sail is in too far. If the windward is fluttering, the sail is in too much. But it's not jerky. That's why I put a strong guy there. It's like it's all, you gotta use your strength. with finesse.
Yeah.
I know that you're very young, but you gotta make love to the sail. You don't slap it around. Make love to it.
And even if you get caught out, don't yank it, because you just take all the power out of the sail.
I like how he was, how Dario was applying mathematics to it at first. So it was like he was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it started to smooth.
Exactly, and that's why I got you guys to do 360s. There's nothing like doing 360s for getting all these cobwebs out of your system. Michael.
Might start playing, right? I have it like very out, and then start reload, and you start at 6 seconds.
That getting that timing is critical. And actually, that's a good observation. On the first one, you were late, and you were. I would say the last 3, you were really coming up with the boat. So it was good. Good job.
Overall, I think it was pretty well done. It was getting better and better. The filter was getting better. Mikey bringing the main in a couple seconds early, got the yielding, which let us start up and speed up.
And that's a great comment. The rudder, Michael, is you, not Connor. Connor can only do so much if you don't have that sailing, right? Well, no, it's this wide. There's nothing you can do. It's just long. So that's why the main is what drives the boat. That's why you have to be maybe 2 seconds in front of them. And a shitty main trimmer is always behind, and the main trimmer has to be saying, "Get that sail in! Get that sail in!" No, those words should never ever come out of a house. Never. By the way, guys, I'm very happy. Okay, I love you. And that's it. That's our practice. Because I kicked the shit out of you guys. I don't need to take it for shit. Unless you guys want to go for another hour of pain.
With 2 new trimmers, I don't know if this is an idea. No one is speed trimming. Just get up and go port tack and work on getting the sail shape done.
Yeah, well, that's what we were doing, but we're getting brand new sails. So right now we're working on mechanics, so our new sails are coming in 2 weeks. We're getting carbon.
Dario, did you ask Billy about the marks on the spreader? Remember we chatted about that?
Yeah.
So you want it on 3. You want it on the 3rd. Oh, by the way, actually, to the point what George just made in terms of speed. So the way we run the boat, George, is like this. Well, you sailed on 24, so you know those markings, right?
Yeah.
So coming just out of attack, we will have it maybe an inch off the 3rd. That's speed.
On the second one or the third?
Well, the sails are blown out, so we do it on the 1st. Once with the brand new sails, they will shape properly. So right now we do it out of the bottom. So and you can see this in the videos, we're always saying speed mode. Right, so coming out of attack or our start, we'll do speed mode, which is about an inch to 2 inches off that 3rd. So today the wind is blowing what, 5? So our upwind is 4.9. Both speeds, so 4.9. You're looking at downwind. No, upwind.
6.
This is downwind and that's
Yeah, but it's only blowing 5. So it's somewhere between 4.9 and 5.4, right?
We're doing a steady 6-2.
Okay. So, yeah, so George, what happens is we come off the tack, let's say the boat target is 6.2. When we come off the tack, we'll probably be like, I don't know, 4 or 5. So we'll leave it 2 inches out. As soon as he gets to about 5.2, then we bring it on, point mode, There we go. So we're constantly doing it, always. But right now, because if you was to trim the sail, you would see that the top is an inch out. It's because the main is low. Those sails are 2016.
You can still trim with that.
That's it.
Well, that is the best of our
And
ability.
you don't, just one thing I like to say is that the helmsman coming into attack, even in light air, never ever bear off your speed. Because everything that you bear off is giving away a boat length.
Yeah, and that's why the main
Just go
trimmer.
right
That's
over
good?
into your attack.
All the way up? It's loose.
You never do like grandma driving a car into a parking lot, right? Just go
Yeah.
turnover.
Agreed. And that's why the main trimmer is so important. The main trimmer is what keeps the helmsman from going down there. Yep, we're of the same mind.
It's like an illusion that you might get a little bit more speed out of the flat.
Yeah, but you gave away a boat length to get it.
Well, we already did that, eh, Connor? They went more than a boat length.
There you go.
Yeah, the signal in relation to the numbers you have here and then the marks in there.
Well, it says,
Right, so 3 and 4, but in relation to the marks you're talking about.
so if this was on 3, that translates to being about an inch off. And point is really 6.
But
Now that might have to be changed with the new sails, but I don't think so. They're all kind of the same.
There's an obvious exercise to be done here
Oh yeah, and
Because do you understand the whole how everything all works together? Because I know you've got Melges.
Like those marks up there are hard to use when you're sitting here.
yeah, in light wind, what I do is I put it here. This is the way I trim on
Oh, and then you put it around
this, and I trim it here. Then I look at it.
that way I think it's actually easier when you're there.
I called Scott, the sales guy. I don't like the window up there. I would like a window. Well, sorry, with a new sail. With a new sail, it doesn't matter because they both fall the same. But you are looking at the top. That means that you're choking the whole bottom because the sail is blowing out of it. All right. See?
I noticed on shore when we put the main up that you had a lot of pre-bend in your full batten. Is that by design, or is that just because the sail needs the extra help?
On the sail itself,
In the main sail, yeah.
right now we got an all-purpose. We have an all-purpose batten, and we're just too lazy to change it.
Okay.
In racing, we would have 3 battens, light, all-purpose, and heavy, and we would be changing them. But
They're set up for heavier.
yeah, I don't want to beat the shit out of them for a practice.
I think we had them set for about 12 knots.
The purpose of the exercise, George, today and yesterday, and that's why I sent the video as quickly as I could. They are brand new. We're building our bench, and I need them to demonstrate assertiveness and confidence. That's more important than anything else. Just that they know how to handle the boat in that crowded space. Right, because he does bow, and he does main trim. You know, we invest in new crew.
And it's going to be different for the sails.
So it's all about them.
They all have different lengths of
And Derry, I hope you learned something new as well. Now you probably see you need strong people. Now I got Harriet on, and she needs help sometimes. At the start, I'm thinking that you need a strong. I don't think Harriet should be doing it because she needs to put it on the winch and do the winch handle. That's too freaking slow. So I'm thinking that Harriet gets more once we get going. But at the start, I'll probably do the.
Remember, she was able to use the halyard for the main when nobody could, so
Is it true?
that is true.
She made Chris look like
Sorry,
a Boy Scout.
I got it dialed in and figured out now. It's bang off,
Well, in the new Spitfire is much nicer.
Yeah, this is way
Okay. We achieved all the objectives I wanted to achieve. Too bad we didn't rig up a spinnaker, right?
Still rig it.
It's on shore.
No, we got one.
sheets are
Or we could put them in there.
That's boring.
Boo! We could do a jive set. You want to rig a spinnaker? Just one sheet? You can say screw it. You don't want it.
That's what you, skipper gets what he wants.
No, I'm that's the impression. I don't give it to you. I literally do not give it to you.
So like rigging it and flying it, go for it.
Well, maybe Hunter wants one of them. He's got the
You gotta put both seats on.
And
You gotta put
Maggie.
both sides on. You put a spinnaker on. Something goes wrong.
You need those.
Maggie wants to trim a spinnaker, so
What do you want to do?
don't do both sheets, just do one. We only need one.
If something goes wrong, you won't know. You gotta take that much longer.
Is anybody experienced with YouTube? Why does it take a movie with just people takes a third of the time that the same movie with all the telemetrics to process the high definition? Why is that? Because maybe isn't an artificial intelligence algorithm that's figuring out how to go from mosquito? So you got a bunch of numbers. No, this one. So you have a bunch of numbers superimposed on people, like it must screw up the artificial intelligence. Make sure that the sheet. Run all the things. Actually, it's good to set something up, not at the dock.
No,
That's a foot.
Red and blue.
That's a tack.
This will be that.
Yeah, so pull them all out and run those tapes because we will run.
There's that. That's the tack. Yellow is the.
No, hook that flat. So the order of hooking is first of all you run all the tapes.
So I'll run the blue.
Give me the red. Give me the red sheet. Oh, that's industrial housing. Give me the sheet. Thank you. No, it's just because yeah. All right. Okay, so now run the foot. how you want it. Like that? No, don't hook it. That's the one that goes in last. We use the retrieval line, so we have to be very methodical, otherwise everything goes to hell. Did you find the head?
Yeah. I got the
All
head
right.
under
You
control.
got the head, hook up the halyard. So the order of hooking, there's an order because we use drop lines, right? So we need to make sure the drop line is the thing furthest out, right? So we hook it in order of being out. Then comes the halyard. Then comes the sheet, and only then comes the tack. Otherwise, you could get the retrieval line inside, and then we are screwed. And that was for twilight, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I've got the head outside of the.
Yeah. Now hook it up to the Alaska. Make sure that the Alaska is ready to pop, right?
Ready to pop.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I've got the glue. I'm hooking up the glue. And then when you hook up the tack, make sure that the tack is on top of those over. And we're going to do a jibe set, okay?
Yeah. You're out.
Maggie, I think that tag is out too far. Okay, shove it in the hole and.
I was in a boat, right? And I was walking around with the kids.
Do we ideally not want that? If we're on the other side, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you do this and that.
They went for Gold Ripper.
Okay, we're ready to go. All right, so we'll track over, and then yeah, you're doing the mast. We'll do bow. In fact, we don't even need to tap over. I'll just force the jib on this side, and we'll do our jibe set. Dario, bring the jib on this side sweetly. Yep. And then hook it. I want it. No, don't shake. Don't stay. We're doing a jibe set. Okay, bring it all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. I want to see it, the whole thing backwinded. Okay, now flip it right there and leave it. Grab the green. You're gonna jibe as it goes up. Hoist! Oh, hey, wait, hold it. What's missing? What is missing? What is missing?
Pole.
The pole. George, feed it to the pole. Okay, now hoist. Jibe the boat. Jibe. There. Go. No, the green. What? This is not a jibe set. It's a jibe set, yeah. Driving. Leave it, George. Leave it. George, leave it. Hold, there you go. Okay, get that guy there. Okay, now halyard. And then close that hatch, please. And make sure that the retrieval line has enough slack. And put that sail on that side. And Maggie, snug halyard. Maggie, she's all yours. Okay. There we'll go down to the low side and we'll put from there. Okay. All right. Okay.
Bang on.
Okay. In the shade. choke. Too far in, too far in. I want to see 6 inches. More, 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 more. 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 There. A little bit more.
Again, like this, do you raise it off the pole? Raise the tack up? No?
There. That's what I want to see all the time, Dario. A little bit more. So on these conditions, 6 inches, if it was blowing 27, 30, I want to see a foot out. Guys, give them some more slack on the windward sheet, please. Is the windward sheet caught on something? Yeah,
I don't think you need to strap it down in this light air.
Well, I just put it out of the way because we were all fouled up.
All right, be louder, because you're driving the boat. I just want to see curl all
We got to
the time.
rerun this sheet.
What's wrong with the sheet?
Sorry, never mind. Never mind.
Hey, guys, don't rerun it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, Chris said we have to rerun this.
No, it's good. It's all good now.
No, when it was already out when you said it.
Okay, put it back on. Yeah, but you don't have it at the back, Mikey. Mikey? Mikey? Mikey?
Yeah, it goes on the way.
Yeah, but it's on. Is it inside that block? You gotta come out that block. Alright. No, no, outside, outside. Now inside, through, underneath, and through the
Hi
block.
guys, I'll take this project.
Alright. Okay.
So there's the depth now.
Okay, good job. Maybe a little bit out
This you on
there.
this board, George?
Good. There.
The trap,
Uh-huh.
it just catches and you can't get it.
Oh, make sure that thing's not in the water, maybe. But don't flip it, okay?
No, it's not in the water. Yeah, Chris has it.
Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Maybe that's too much. 6 inches in these
We're
legs.
too fast paced. He said, oh, we gotta rerun it.
Then,
I know.
the whole thing is floating up.
Well, I got myself in trouble because I
On the
started screwing
turtle.
around with the bunny bit. It's like the bungees.
There, you see? There. That's optimal. Like that little dent. That's too much.
I know what happened.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Still decided to
There. So it's kind of like dancing in and out, in and out. That is the only time that you know that the whole thing is open and it's breathing.
What I've learned so much is like when we first get on to do it.
There.
And sorry, the spin side.
A lot of this stuff is just to forget the world and just be one with the sail, man.
Yeah.
Forget everything else. Don't think about anything but that curl. And look at how she's powering up.
Yeah.
It's all you.
I got good pressure.
If you got good pressure, tell her. You might ask him to come down.
On? Yeah.
The whole thing is.
You made it tighter.
Did you say you want it loosened?
Yeah, lose.
The whole thing, guys, is hitting the target is not enough. It's hitting the target while going down as much as we can to maximize BMG downwind. Right? And so if there's a good conversation happening between you and the helmsman, you're going to be doing this. Right? So try it. If you got too much pressure, just tell him, he'll come down. But right now she's choked. You're in too far, man. There. And you have to feel when it's just loose and just dead.
Yeah.
And that's when you say, I don't have enough pressure, come up. And that's how you start your sculling. Up and down, the whole way. All right, I don't hear any communication.
We got good pressure right now.
All right, well, tell him.
Good pressure.
Okay? Remember, I want you to be carving down whenever you can, taking bites downwind. It's all about BMG. With an asymmetrical boat. That's too far out. That was a pup. You gotta have a constant conversation happening with your.
So, yeah,